What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. So, guys, the city of Atlanta is very, very talented. It is the new home for, I believe, rap, hip hop, if you will. It's the best entertainment black city in America. And for the last 20 years, it has reigned supreme as far as hip hop, as far as rap, as far as, the industry, the economy for the blacks. It's popping. And it is supported by, some universities there, Clark Atlanta, Morehouse, obviously. But then with the professional teams, the Braves are there, the Hawks are there. Had a really good season last year, or the year before at least. And of course, we're dealing with the Falcons. Now, interestingly enough, the Falcons also has the support of the local rap scene. So it's not uncommon to see T.I. there at the games, Young Thug, people like that. So, ingratiated inside of the infrastructure of the sports. You see Trey Young there. People are supporting locally, right? So, interestingly enough, when the Falcons came out with their new theme song, the song was sung by rapper, I don't know if he's a rapper, but he's like a actor, entertainer, Rotimi, who is not from the city of Atlanta. He is also a Nigerian American, okay? To throw salt in the wounds for certain people. T.I. took a lot of offense to this, and he went on Instagram Live, of course, complaining about it, saying that it is not fair. He called out the Falcons and, pretty much said that, it's going to create hard feelings between the fans and the team, and how are you going to start off the season with automatic animosity between you and the fans? Why create the wedge for himself? Like, did he call Quavo, 2 Chainz, Killer Mike, Jeezy? Why are you dealing with this other person? All right. So, and let me just say this. The people are complaining about it. I get their frustration. I remember when Beyonce was going to do Lion King and certain things to do with Africa, and a bunch of South Africans got pissed off about it. I understand it. Same thing when black British actors come into the African-American sector of entertainment and then they get the roles. Got it. Here's what I say to you. Who gives a shit? I tell you what, T.I. and the rest of you people, until you shut your mouth and you buy a team, you shut your mouth. How about that? It is Arthur Blank's team. It's his money. Okay? And let me just say this. Here's what I really feel, and I'm about to be honest here. T.I., you are the owner of the Trap Museum in Young Thug, and a lot of you rappers out there in Atlanta that have a bad rap for the city, Gunna, Young Thug. So I think what they're trying to do is trying to get away from the fact that people like y'all and y'all's image have destroyed the city. So no, they don't want to come and deal with you. No, they don't want to deal with somebody by the name of Killer Mike, who all he does is insult business owners and things like that, and the politicians there. So no. Okay? 2 Chainz and Quavo. They're trying to get away from that, because possibly the people who buy tickets to the Atlanta Falcons probably ain't the dudes listening to trap music. They're probably white middle-class families. So they're trying to get away from that thug image of Atlanta trap music culture. Okay? Because the people who you seeing driving the wedge between the Phillies and the team, y'all ain't buying no goddamn tickets. I can assure you that. All you folks who retweeting it, y'all don't buy no tickets. Y'all don't buy no jerseys. Okay? And they know that. Because if the Atlanta Falcons get to the playoffs, that stadium is still going to be packed. Y'all gonna forget about that. And for the folks who mad, you wasn't buying no tickets no goddamn way. And see, here's the situation I want to talk about. with us as a black community. We always want to tell somebody how they should run their business, what they should do, who they should hire. Look, if the 49ers came out with that kind of stupid song, I wouldn't care. I'm a Niners fan. I'm there for the game. I love my team. So I don't care. But especially you people who don't spend no money, especially those of you who didn't buy the team. Look, Arthur Blank, not only does he own the Falcons, he owns Home Depot. Okay? So the man knows something about business or two. And what do y'all own? Like, black people gotta start. When you make enough money to run your team, you own the team, then you can talk. Other than that, shut up. Seriously. That's the one thing I hate. Somebody who don't have nothing invested in something telling somebody else with the money what to do. Okay? It's his money. The team's money. All right? You don't own and run Atlanta, T.I. You don't own no team. You own the Trap Museum. That's like Arthur Blank coming to the Trap Museum and to tell you to, pick up all the blunts on the ground. Tell all the strippers to stop bouncing their buttocks everywhere in the Trap Museum. See, would you allow him to come in there and tell you what to do in the Struggle Trap Museum? Hell to the no. You would tell him to go somewhere and make a seat, right? So he don't come over to your Struggle Trap Museum to do nothing because he ain't interested because you ain't got nothing over there. Whole bunch of cigarette butts and weed papers and blunts. Empty bottles of Ripple. I'm taking it back, y'all. 40 ounces, St. Ides, gunshot wounds. See, what you got don't nobody caring about. It ain't worth nothing. But for folks who actually got something, shut your mouth. If you want to be able to run your own team, you and your little hip hop friends in Atlanta, y'all come together. How about you buy the Falcons? Which we know y'all not gonna do. You can go buy the Falcons. Buy any team. So that way you can do whatever the hell you want to do in life. Because you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. My granddaddy, he taught me real quick. He said, son, I want to tell you something today. I said, what you want to tell me? He said, son, come here. And my daddy told me the same thing. And I was an adult living with my father. So this is what he told me. He said, son, both of them said this too, separate times. If you're going to live here, there's some few things you're going to have to do. Number one, you're going to work and you're going to school. And if you're not working, you're going to church. You're going to church. Now, let me tell you something else. If you don't want to do that, that's okay with me, but you can't stay here. You can do whatever the hell you want to do, just not here. So if you don't want to follow, get your ass up out of here. And T.I. need to do the same thing. You don't want to pay the bills of the Falcons franchise. Shut your ass up, okay? When you pay some bills over there, then you can talk. Otherwise, shut your big mouth. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again. Another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. We out.